Shohei Ohtani delivered one of his most explosive performances of the season as the Los Angeles Dodgers hosted the Colorado Rockies. Batting leadoff as the designated hitter, Ohtani looked locked in from the very first inning, but no one expected the game to explode into controversy after one incredible swing. The Dodgers fell behind early, trailing 1-0 entering the third inning. With a runner on second and nobody out, Ohtani stepped into the batter's box against Rockies starter Kyle Freeland. Freeland tried to sneak a cutter over the plate, but he left it exactly where Ohtani loves it. The Japanese superstar didn't miss. He crushed the ball deep over the left field wall for a towering 2-run home run, instantly giving the Dodgers a 2-1 lead. It was Ohtani's 19th home run of the season and the 299th home run of his major league career, bringing him just one swing away from another historic milestone. Dodger Stadium erupted. His teammates celebrated. The crowd roared. But while everyone else admired the incredible home run, the Rockies reacted very differently. Instead of accepting Ohtani's brilliance, frustration quickly turned into suspicion. Kyle Freeland immediately began arguing with the umpires. He repeatedly pointed toward Ohtani's bat and demanded that the officials inspect it. According to reports from the stadium, Freeland insisted that the home run looked impossible and believed Ohtani's bat should be checked immediately. Within moments, the umpires walked over to the Dodgers dugout and collected Ohtani's bat for inspection. The unexpected review stunned everyone inside Dodger Stadium. Fans began loudly booing as MLB officials carefully examined the bat while technical staff reviewed video footage, exit velocity, swing speed, and multiple camera angles. At first, Ohtani remained calm. He stood quietly near the dugout, watching the entire process without saying much. But as the inspection continued and some Rockies players kept suggesting he had cheated, Ohtani finally spoke. Looking directly toward the officials, he said, "If you think I need to cheat to hit a home run, that's an insult to everything I've worked for." His words immediately became one of the biggest talking points of the night. After nearly 10 minutes of inspection, MLB officially confirmed that Ohtani's bat was completely legal. There had been no violation, no illegal equipment, no evidence of cheating. The home run was 100% legitimate. Although the investigation cleared him completely, Ohtani wasn't satisfied. He believed the Rockies had unfairly questioned his integrity without any evidence. For one of baseball's most respected players, that accusation carried real weight. And many analysts agreed. They argued that extraordinary talent should never automatically become a reason for suspicion. Sometimes greatness simply looks unbelievable. And Shohei Ohtani has built an entire career proving exactly that. Rather than letting the controversy affect him, Shohei Ohtani answered in the best way possible. With his bat. In the fourth inning, the Dodgers had runners on second and third with one out. Kyle Freeland was once again forced to face Ohtani. This time, Ohtani didn't try to hit another home run. Instead, he showed why he's considered one of the smartest hitters in baseball. He stayed patient, waited for the right pitch, and lined a clean single into center field. Both Dalton Rushing and Max Muncy scored easily. Just like that, the Dodgers extended their lead to 6-1. It was another reminder that Ohtani isn't simply a power hitter. He adjusts to every situation. Whether the team needs a home run or a simple RBI single, he finds a way to deliver. By the middle innings, Los Angeles appeared completely in control. Freeland struggled against the Dodgers lineup and was eventually forced out of the game earlier than expected. But baseball has a way of changing very quickly. The Rockies slowly began fighting back. They scored once in the fifth inning. Another run came in the sixth. The Dodgers still held a comfortable lead, but momentum was beginning to shift. Then came the ninth inning. Just 3 outs away from victory. Everything collapsed. The Dodgers' bullpen suddenly lost command. Colorado strung together timely hits, put runners on base, and refused to go away. 1 run scored. Then another. Then another. In only a few minutes, the Rockies had erased the entire deficit. The scoreboard now reads 6-6. Dodger Stadium fell silent. The Dodgers still had one final chance to win in regulation. Max Muncy opened the bottom of the ninth with a single. Tommy Edman perfectly executed a sacrifice bunt to move the runner into scoring position. Dalton Rushing stepped in, but struck out. Now the pressure shifted to Shohei Ohtani. With 2 outs, the entire stadium expected another magical moment. But the Rockies refused to let him swing. Instead, they intentionally walked him. The decision showed exactly how much respect and fear they had for Ohtani. Rather than risk another game-winning hit, Colorado chose to face Andy Pages instead. Pages couldn't deliver. He struck out, and the game headed into extra innings. Extra innings brought even more drama. Using the automatic runner rule, the Rockies immediately put pressure on the Dodgers. With 1 out and a runner on third, Jake McCarthy hit a routine ground ball. Although he was thrown out at first base, it was enough to bring home the go-ahead run. Colorado suddenly led 7-6. For the first time all night, the Dodgers were facing defeat. But they refused to quit. In the bottom of the 10th, Mookie Betts hit a routine ground ball that should have ended the threat. Instead, the Rockies' second baseman made a costly fielding error. The mistake allowed the tying run to score. Once again, the game was even. 7-7. Neither team could find the knockout punch until the 11th inning. Earlier in the game, Dalton Rushing had struck out in one of the biggest moments of the night. Now, he had another opportunity. With runners on second and third and 1 out, Rushing stepped into the batter's box knowing he could become the hero. This time, he didn't miss. He patiently waited for a pitch he could drive and lined a clean hit through the Rockies' defense. The runner sprinted home. Safe. Game over. Dodger Stadium exploded with celebration. The Dodgers completed an unforgettable 8-7 walk-off victory after 11 dramatic innings. Shohei Ohtani finished another outstanding performance with 3 hits, a home run, multiple RBIs, and a walk, continuing to prove why he remains one of the most complete players baseball has ever seen. Even after dealing with public accusations and an unnecessary equipment inspection, Ohtani stayed focused, responded with his performance, and helped lead the Dodgers to one of their most exciting wins of the season. Sometimes, the greatest response isn't an argument. It's letting your game do all the talking. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this video with the biggest Dodgers fan you know. ****